Hey, what up, YouTube? Time for another unboxing. A couple days ago, I got my anime loot crate. I guess I can unbox this too. I already know what it is because I just ordered it from Amazon. Oh, hiccups. Just ordered it from Amazon. We'll start out with this, because I know what it is. Doesn't mean I'm any less excited, though. Oh, that's nice. We put a little thank you here. So, yeah. They put a little thank you on the notice there. That's real nice of them. You are totally welcome. I love this thing. And it's wrapped in a lot of buttable wrap, which is cool. I shall have many hours of fun if I'm not playing Star Wars. One of the benefits of having the Andromeda up now is that I've been able to play Star Wars. So all the time I'm not editing, I'm playing Star Wars, Old Republic, which is kind of messed up considering that one of the reasons I got this was that so that I could play Star Trek online, and instead I'm playing Star Wars online. But yeah, this is what I got. I got Road Rash 3D for PlayStation. Oh my god, yes. Full on. I got the collector's edition, which was like $8 or something like that. So it comes with everything in it. It's got the jewel case, the instruction manual, and CD. I'm actually a really big fan of Road Rash. I used to play, my cousin had Road Rash for Genesis, and I used to play it all the time. It's freaking hilarious. Road Rash is a racing game. It's a motorcycle racing game where you beat up the other opponents. And you try to avoid getting caught by cops. So it's actually really cool. And it's almost got like this kind of post-apocalyptic theme to it or something, or maybe it's just a extreme biking or something like that, but like there's like spike bats and chains and all sorts of crazy things in there. But yeah, I love Road Rash. Alright, time to open up the Loot Crate. Alrighty. Here we go. This is one I actually know, I have an idea of what's going to be in it. I actually have an idea of what's going to be in it. Because I was going to just get the regular Loot Crate, which was Speed, as you might have seen me unbox earlier. And I happened to when they sent it to me. Oh wait, it was in there. Wait, did they mention it in there? I found out some way, and I was like, that the theme is Demi-Human. And longtime viewers, or anyone who has gone through a number, especially my older videos, know that I am a fan of, a huge fan of One Punch Man. So there's, Demi-Human was supposed to have something with One Punch Man, Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, which I haven't seen or read much of, and something else, which I don't remember. But yeah, let's find out what's in here. Okay. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul shirt. That's a Tokyo Ghoul shirt, right? It's the first thing I'm seeing. Nope, this is Twin Star Exorcists. I've never actually heard of this. So that's the shirt that I got. Twin Star Exorcists. I'm not really sure what that is, but they have a poster in here saying what it is. I got a Tokyo Ghoul something or other. Okay. I have a Bleach or Ichigo watch. I gotta see what this looks like. Come on. I did need a new watch. A coworker of mine got the Mirror's Edge watch from the gaming series a few months ago. That looked really cool. That's not bad. This is a straight up clock face watch. Hollow Ichigo. Yeah, that's Hollow Ichigo. Oh, okay. Is that a wrap? Well, they're always bandaged in Bleach, so... I actually did finish Bleach recently. I finished reading the manga. The last chapter was kind of confusing. Was that Orihime and Ichigo's kid? Sorry for those of you that didn't watch it, or didn't read it. That was a spoiler. Water resistant. Oh, okay, not good for showering. Okay. Alrighty. And last but certainly not least, okay, so this is volume 1 of One Punch Man. Let me knock that back a little bit. There we go. Volume 1 of One Punch Man, which I've already read. That's the Mosquito Girl. Okay. There's Mosquito Girl on the back. The one that Saitama smacked with one hand. What? I really don't remember there being a flashback. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've got to reread the One Punch Man manga. I really don't remember. But then again, when you read the scanlation of it, it jumps around so much. It's really kind of hard to keep up with everything. So I might have to look into getting the actual volumes, and rereading it. And I think, is this the same guy that also does some new series, was it Mob? Wait, hold up. I saw this back here. It was... Yeah, this is the same guy that does Mob Psycho. I was just thinking about that. I keep seeing the images for Mob Psycho, this new anime series called Mob Psycho, and there it is. You can see it right there on his shirt, Mobu Psycho. What is that? Hyakuman. Hyakuman or Jumon? Yeah, Jumon. Okay. Mob Psycho Juman, or 1 million. Mob Psycho 1 million. So yeah, because the character looks exactly like the main character seems to look exactly like plain face Saitama, but with a mushroom haircut. So I was wondering about that. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. And then there was one, I thought I saw one last thing, and here it is. Yeah. What is this? Is this a hollow face? No. Oh no, this is a phone charm. Okay, this is the Demi-Human phone charm. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with this. This is pretty cool. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, let's see the full poster and what the poster says. Alrighty. Halloween is fast approaching. What better time to celebrate those who are more than monsters but less than humans? This month's Demi-Human theme features some of the greatest warriors in anime and manga with all exclusive loot. Oh, that's a keychain set. Those are awfully big for keychains. Yeah, these are supposed to be keychains, I think is what it's saying. Those are really big. And they can be changed into standees, which I'm assuming means that they can just kind of stand up like Goku over here. And I'm planning on getting a Naruto one too. I need to get a Naruto one. The problem is that I can't find the one that I want for Naruto, which is the one I really want is I want an image of him, or I want a figure of him doing his pose when he returns from learning Sage Mode, like when he first appears from when he first returns from training with the frogs, and Pain is destroying Konoha. I want that pose. I want him in that outfit with that pose. And I think it's ridiculous that it's so difficult to find an actual genuine Naruto figure like that. So that's actually one of my favorite moments. That's one of my favorite moments of Naruto, period. I think I freaking cried when I saw that happen. I was like, oh my god, he's here, he's the freaking dead, he's gonna save the day. So let's see, Bleach Watch. Yep. Bleach was one of our top requested franchises. So we are very excited to see this beautiful watch, which features Ichigo Zangetsu's. Oh, okay. That's what was throwing me off. Okay, that's Zangetsu. Got it. Okay. That's why the wrap looked so familiar. I couldn't think of why it looked familiar. That's why. So that wrap, the wrap. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you with the. Here we go. So this wrap right here, that's supposed to represent Zangetsu's handle, which is wrapped in bandages or whatever it is that it's wrapped with. Twin Star Exorcist is about Rokuro and Maro, and Benyo Adashino, two powerful young exorcists who, despite hating each other's guts, are destined to get married and have the ultimate exorcist child. Both Rokuro and Benyo lose limbs in their fights, having them replaced with a magical monstrous arm and legs respectively. So this is kind of like Project Arms or something? Or God Eater. Tokyo Ghoul takes place in an alternate reality inhabited by ghouls, creatures who look human but must eat people to survive. Most humans are not aware of their presence, but Ken Kaneki finds out about them after he survives a ghoul attack and is himself transformed into a half-ghoul. Yes, here we go. One Punch Man is the surprise viral hit about Saitama, a man who decides to be a hero but accidentally becomes the strongest man ever, able to easily defeat any monster. He finds that this leads to an empty feeling inside as he searches for someone worthy of fighting him. We love this series and we know you will too. This first volume features a variant cover using artwork from the Japanese edition of the One Punch Man manga. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told anybody, if I remember telling you guys this, but I found out about One Punch Man like 2.5 years ago, something like that. Probably about 2.5 years ago. I have a sign up where I work that invites Japanese people to come talk to me. So early on, I don't know why they don't do that, don't do it as much anymore, but earlier on, like, people would ask me all the time, like, do you like anime? Do you like da da da? And I'm like, yeah, I love da da da. And they'd like ask me, they'd grill me on some of the stuff that that I do, and like I would throw out random titles. Like people, like, most people are like, oh yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, and I like Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm like, and then of course you're like, yeah. So like, meanwhile, then you got me who's like, oh yeah, I like Tokyo Tribe too, and they're like, what? What's that? Or like, I like Genshiken. Genshiken's really awesome. And they're like, I've never heard of that. um, or what really blows people's minds is when I'm like, my favorite series of all time is Great Teacher Onizuka, and they're like, what? Wait, seriously? Whoa. So I was lucky enough to meet a guy who apparently is a friend of, what was it, like last month? Yeah, it was like right before I left, like a week or two before I left for Wasteland. Um, I was on one of the places along the rim for Sunset, and like I just happened to be talking to this Japanese tour group, and like the tour guide, who was a gaijin, a Hakujin gaijin, was started asking me, because I guess he didn't realize that I live here, but he found out from his guest that I spoke Japanese. He started asking me about some of the stuff I like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like GTO, and I just happened to be wearing my GTO shirt, and and so I just pointed it out. I was like, yeah, I like this, and he's like, oh yeah, and he relays it to some of the people behind him, and somebody's like, and like this old man goes, hey, I know the guy who writes that, and I'm like, wait, no way, what? So like my head just exploded because this guy knew Toru Fujisawa, who writes GTO. Apparently he knows Toru Fujisawa, and Toru Fujisawa is the guy who writes who writes the entire Great Teacher Onizuka franchise, from Bad Company to Shonen Junaigumi to GTO to and technically I believe Bad Company was the first GTO series, which I found out recently. It was either Bad Company or Shonen Junaigumi came actually before GTO. Not just like chronologically in the story, but like he actually wrote it before that. So yeah, from to GTO, he writes the offshoot GTR, which I'm reading now, which is about Ryuji, which is Onizuka's best friend. And I've already read what was the name of it? Shonan 14 Days. Shonan Juyon Nichi Days. Shonan Juyon Nichi. I don't know why I can't say it. Shonan Juyon Nichi. Shonan Juyon Nichi. Shonan 14 Days. And I've already finished that. Which, by the way, has a reference to the first drama series, which starred Ta, no, Takashi Soramachi, um, and the new series, which is going on right now, Paradise Lost, actually references Akira. There's a scene where there's a part where the Uchiyamada, the vice principal finds out that his daughter is like flashing people online, and he only knows it's her because she has this big giant Akira poster from a Exile poster of Akira, because he was in Exile, which is a boy band in Japan, before he was in GTO, and that's how they advertised the show. Is that like Akira from Exile is the new Onizuka? So like there's this big poster of Akira, dressed completely like he's in GTO, but like saying Akira Exile in the background. So like there's that reference there. Um, and so yeah, that was. So anyway, yeah, I told the guy, yeah, I've read like all of his stuff, and I'm currently reading Paradise Lost, and you know, someday I want to go see Shonan, because that's where Onizuka's from. So he was just really shocked that I knew so much, and I just like took a picture with him and everything. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting off track here. I don't know, how did I end up on GTO again? All right, anyway, but yes, this was the unboxing for October's Loot Crate. Demi-Human was the subtitle. I got one punch. No, excuse me. No, I got to do this right. So I got Twin Star Exorcist, Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, and One Punch Man. So, yes, I have to do that every single time. So yeah, here we go. And until next time, you guys, I will see you guys later.